I don't know, Doc. Before the delay, everything seemed right. I had a schedule, goals, a set date, something to shoot for. But now, I just don't know. It's like everything's back at square one. Oh sure, I'm carrying on, but I have no direction, no passion. I just can't focus on anything. It's just a blur. I need something to guide me, like a handy collection of tips to help me survive each day. I know, I'll try some things. I'll write out a sort of book or something to guide me and anyone else who needs help. I'll call it the Living in a Virtual Starfield Wasteland Survival Guide. Okay, maybe that's a bit too long. I'll work something out. Yeah, I can do this. Hey, thanks Doc. You're the best. In the last episode of... I'm not going to talk about Starfield until June 12th. Okay, I'll talk a bit about Starfield after June 12th. Starfield and Redfall have officially been delayed until the first half of next year, which is 2023. The news shook the world and caused mass hysteria. For now, there has been no precise reason as to why, but no doubt it's linked to the inevitable complications of video game development and the time it takes to build these massive, detailed games. You can rest assured though that Todd Howard and his clone army are working hard to bring these games to you as soon as possible. But this shocking development has left many thousands of gamers feeling lost and dejected. But fear not, for I have compiled a list of 9 ways to overcome this unfortunate setback and survive until the new release date. Join me as we begin our journey through the Starfield Survival Guide. Breathe calmly. The shock from hearing the news of the delay can leave you out of stamina. Center yourself and breathe slowly. This will slowly replenish your action points and allow the emotions to begin to settle. Move away from the screen. Take a step back. Detach your eyes from whatever device or page you are reading the horrifying news on and look away. Focus on something else in the room. Your stack of comic books, your fish tank, your dog, your painting of the Mona Lisa. Anything. Walk around a bit. This one always gets me. But there comes a time when we all have to stand up, leave the comfort and safety of our gaming chair, and move across the room using our own 2 feet. It can be a little shaky at first, but the muscles will strengthen and solidify with time. Don't blame Todd. I know what you're thinking. Why, Todd? Why? How could you do this to me, Todd? These feelings are normal and are part of the grieving process. Remember that Todd wants Starfield to just work. Todd delayed Starfield for a good reason. He wouldn't drag out our pain if he didn't have to. Don't dwell on what might have been. Once we get closer to November, it's easy to start thinking, if only. If only Starfield hadn't been delayed, we would be looking forward to playing it very soon. But that sort of thinking won't help us to keep moving forward. We need to forget the old date and accept the change. With that in mind, keep moving forward. Reset the countdown. Refocus. The first date didn't go so well, but they asked for a second date, and we said yes. We'll give them another shot. Get a 2023 calendar and start thinking Starfield 2023. Rage dance your pain away. This one might seem obvious, but it needs to be said. You have to find a healthy way to release the remaining pent-up emotions. Rage dancing is a great way to achieve this. Put on some of your favourite heavy metal music and let yourself go on the dance floor. A favourite heavy metal artist of mine are the Wiggles. Write some haikus. Writing a haiku is a creative way to express your deepest emotions and voice your frustrations. Here are a few of mine as examples. Starfield got delayed. Of this happening, I was afraid. Vasco is still a Chad. 2022 stinks really bad. Starfield was coming, but now it's not. Finish fast, please, Todd Howard. I wanted to explore space, but Starfield got delayed until 2023. Where is my space watch? Play another game. It might not be what you want to hear, but distracting yourself with another game or games may be just what is needed to pass the extra time that we now have to wait. The tips we covered will make the experience a bit easier to work through. Game delays are never an easy thing to deal with, but they do happen, and it seems that they are only going to become more and more common. But we can survive the delay together. Remember the steps? Breathe calmly. Move away from the screen. Walk around a bit. Don't blame Todd. Don't dwell on what might have been. Keep moving forward. Rage dance your pain away. Write some haikus. Play another game. With June 12th on the horizon, we will likely get an update on this dire situation, as well as more Starfield concept art, and maybe some gameplay. Thanks for watching.